Hey everybody, it's Jason, your broker, coming to you during spring break from sunny Hawaii, but not really. So it's 45 degrees outside in Grand Rapids, and some of you are on vacation, which great for you. But want to go over a couple things here. Most notably, and I'm going to share a screen here a second, so bear with me. Most notably, what we want to go over today is the buyer agency contract. So bring that up. Should be familiar with you. This is one that I had filled out for a client of mine. And you can see standard language in here started on 2/27. We filled it out for 6 months. Some people may be averse to signing something for that long. You can do it per property. You can see down here in section 3, I've got single family home in West Michigan. You could put the property address in there if somebody doesn't want to sign a long-term contract with you. However, it is important to create this agency relationship because it's what's going to get you paid. And from two fronts. One, you notice on our MLS when it says sub-agent for commission offered, it's 0. Well, we do that too. And you've been trained that on your listing agreements to put in 0. And the reason we do that is we don't want the liability under the laws of Michigan that state that if you don't have a buyer agency relationship, you're working as a sub-agent for the seller. So we don't want ABC Realty's agent to be representing our client. So we disincentivize them with a 0% commission offered. So here we have initials down here. What I really want to go over is the commission rate. We are seeing a few of these through compliance, and I'm highlighting it right here, that are left blank or have 0% put in there for the commission. We're trying to get to the bottom of why, but officially you should be putting 3% commission in there. Now you send that off to your client, they're going to call you back and go, what do you mean I owe you 3%? I thought that this was paid by the seller. Well, section 6 addresses that. Buyer will receive a credit against any amount owed in paragraph 5 above for any commission paid to the brokerage firm by the seller or the seller's listing broker. So now the question comes up, if I've got 3% here and you've got 2.5% being offered on the MLS, legally you could collect that. Now, what I go on and do is in the third page, we're going to scroll down. I didn't in this particular one, but I will type in there something to the effect of commission earned from the listing broker offered by the seller will be considered payment in full. That way you can give your client assurance that A, we're going to take what's offered from the listing broker and apply it to that 3%. We're not going to come after any more. So please start putting 3% in here. If we get into a commission dispute, we have to go to court over a commission, and you've got 0 in there because you think that the buyer doesn't pay the commission based on whatever you were told, that we'd have a hard time fighting to get you paid if that says 0 or is left blank in there. Also, contracts need consideration. So if you're a person that doesn't charge a processing fee and you're not charging anything and for consideration, you don't really have a legal contract either. So think about that when you're filling out the buyer agency contract. If you have any questions on this, please feel free to reach out to me for further explanation. But in the meantime, let's make sure that we are putting 3% in the commission. I'm hoping everybody's having a great spring break and they're going to come back next week ready to get out and fill out some buyer agency contracts and sell some real estate. Thanks, and we'll talk to you later.